Hi, my name is Ethan Stout, and today I'm going to give a presentation about Topgolf and operations management. Today's presentation summarizes my final case study on Topgolf and demonstrates why the findings matter to the organization now and in the future. I'll walk through current operations, gaps in performance, future opportunities, strategies to bring performance back into alignment, and how Topgolf can prevent future deviations. Topgolf blends traditional golf with engaging technology to make the experience more interactive and enjoyable. Instead of just taking swings, guests get instant feedback through digital tracking systems that show their scores and shot data right on the screen. The bays also allow easy food and drink ordering through tablets, which adds to the convenience. What really stands out is that the space feels welcoming for both golfers and non-golfers, creating a broad appeal. However, performance isn't always consistent. Some locations slow down during peak times, and occasional software glitches can interrupt the flow. Still, the overall combination of fun, comfort, and real-time data is what keeps visitors coming back and gives Topgolf a clear advantage over more traditional venues. The team keeps operations flowing by closely monitoring usage levels, showing strong ongoing demand, and finding creative ways to manage limited space. Revenue per visit stays high because pricing is strategic and guests tend to spend more once they're on site. Real-time systems like Logic Monitor gives managers constant visibility into equipment performance and daily activity patterns, allowing them to respond quickly and prevent issues from happening before guests feel the impact. Still, performance varies across locations. These inconsistencies often point to gaps in coaching, leadership follow-through, or consistent use of best practices. When that happens, service reliability can slip, guest satisfaction becomes uneven, and the organization's dependability is harder to maintain. Topgolf tracks its performance by focusing on five key metrics that each tell a different part of the story. The guest rating score acts as a real-time pulse check, showing how visitors feel about the staff, cleanliness, and overall fun. To understand how effectively the facility is being used, they monitor the bay use rate, which shows how often bays stay active versus idle. Average wait time helps pinpoint bottlenecks when crowds build up and guests are trying to get into a bay. On the revenue side, cash per trip reveals how much visitors typically spend on games, food, and drinks. And finally, staff job count measures how many tasks each member completes per hour, giving insight into efficiency, workload, and overall pace. Together, these five numbers provide a clear, connected picture of operations without any guesswork. What's working well? Topgolf succeeds because it offers a fun, welcoming vibe that appeals to everyone, from experienced golfers to people who just want a great night out with friends. A big part of that appeal comes from its smart technology, digital shot tracking, game style scoring, and interactive features that make every swing feel exciting. Operationally, the venues are designed to move guests through efficiently, which helps drive strong profits by keeping bays rotating smoothly. Their flexible facility layout also plays a major role. It allows Topgolf to open new locations with a familiar look and feel, while still adapting to different markets. That consistency makes scaling easier and helps maintain the brand experience as the company grows. Topgolf's performance review highlights several areas that weaken the overall guest experience. Some visitors receive great attention, while others may feel overlooked, which creates inconsistent service from bay to bay. During peak hours, long waits build up, frustrating guests and slowing down the entire operation. On the technology side, app glitches and complicated sign-up steps can cause irritation before people even arrive. Service speed also varies depending on staff skill, which means food, drinks, and support during play can feel unreliable. Altogether, these issues show that operations need tighter coordination and that the tech system must remain stable to support a smooth, dependable experience. To strengthen daily performance and create a smoother guest experience, Topgolf is rolling out several key improvements. First, more targeted coaching gives employees the guidance they need right when they need it, helping eliminate service inconsistencies across shifts. Staff also get hands-on practice through scenario-based drills, allowing them to sharpen their responses to busy periods and challenging guest moments in a low-pressure environment. On the technology side, an upgraded booking platform cuts down on delays, errors, and check-in friction. And with new real-time tools that predict queue lengths, both teams and guests receive useful updates that help manage crowds before they escalate. Altogether, these changes support a more reliable, efficient, and enjoyable visit for every guest. To address daily challenges and create a smoother overall experience, the company is implementing several targeted improvements. Dynamic pricing helps spread demand more evenly, encouraging guests to visit during slower periods and reducing pressure during peak hours. Faster, more streamlined sign-ins cut down on entry delays, giving guests a smoother start to their visit. Updated staffing plans now use better forecasting, ensuring teams are properly supported without being stretched too thin. And finally, improved mobile ordering and dedicated service lanes help reduce bottlenecks, allowing staff to focus on assisting guests rather than getting stuck behind counters. Altogether, these fixes boost speed, consistency, and overall visitor satisfaction. The organization is focusing on creating a smoother, more personalized guest experience by using smarter, connected technology. Because the systems link together, they can recognize returning guests, remember their preferences, and offer timely suggestions that make the visit feel more customized. With enhanced AI tools, recommendations for games, upgrades, or special offers are based on real guest behavior, helping keep people engaged and boosting spending. Automated bay assignments also make a big difference. Guests are directed straight to available spots, reducing confusion and cutting down on unnecessary wait time. Alto- Altogether, these upgrades streamline the entire journey from the moment visitors arrive, making operations faster, more coordinated, and even more enjoyable. By combining personalized features, meaningful tech insights, and automated systems, the organization positions itself to stay ahead in a fast-moving, data-driven entertainment landscape. To prevent issues before they arise and keep operations running smoothly, the team relies on live data and continuous monitoring. Monthly check-ins on key metrics allow leaders to spot trends early, track progress toward goals, and address emerging problems quickly. Smart staffing forecasts ensure shifts are properly aligned, more help is available during busy periods, while fewer staff are scheduled when traffic is light. Regular updates to the app make booking, ordering, and guest communication faster and easier. At the same time, ongoing user feedback provides instant insights into guest satisfaction, enabling frequent adjustments that lead to consistent improvements in a sharp, reliable experience every visit. These changes have a big impact on both operations and guest experience. When visitors enjoy themselves more, they're more likely to return and share positive experiences with others. Operations are now faster, reducing delays and making it easier for guests to move through the venue. Staffing is more efficient, cutting waste and freeing up resources to be used when they matter the most. Altogether, these improvements create a fun, seamless environment that keeps guests coming back while maintaining strong profitability behind the scenes. Traditional golf venues can learn a lot from the strategy used at modern entertainment-focused spots. Online reservation systems make booking easier, reduce paperwork, and give players a smoother way to schedule their rounds. Adding light gamification, like target contests, rankings, or achievement badges, keeps people engaged while preserving the essence of the game. Upgrading lounges with comfortable seating, adjustable temperatures, and useful amenities encourages guests to stay longer. Simplifying course layouts and speeding up play reduces delays and frustration, keeping traffic moving efficiently. By blending these ideas into their operations, classic golf venues can enhance the guest experience, improve performance, and attract a broader, more diverse audience. In conclusion, Topgolf's success comes from a smart mix of technology, fun, and excellent service, creating a unique experience that draws a wide variety of guests. However, there are still some areas that can hold performance back. Things like longer wait times, slower service during busy periods, or app glitches. The good news is that these challenges have clear solutions, including better staff preparation, improved tools, more precise demand forecasting, and smoother app functionality. Moving forward, leveraging real-time data and metrics will be key to optimizing operations, enhancing guest satisfaction, and keeping Topgolf at the forefront of high-tech entertainment. Here's my references that I use for my case study on Topgolf. Thank you for watching my presentation on Topgolf, and I hope you all have a happy holiday.